Good evening, and hello, Dr. Harris and my fellow classmates. Would you please pan my audience? Tonight I'm going to share my special occasion speech, which is my 10-year anniversary that my husband and I celebrated last year. And I just want to share how blessed we have been with each other, especially nowadays that matrimonies don't last more than 2 to 3 years. And being married for 10 years and 20 more to come and until the Lord comes, we're glad to share with each other what the Lord has done through these past 10 years. And what we did last year was to celebrate our 10th year anniversary, and we decided to take a trip to Aruba. And this is a picture of the sunset at Aruba, at the beach of Aruba, and the hotel was actually across the street from the beach, which was really beautiful, and we were able to enjoy not one sunset, but various sunsets. Now this is a picture of a Dutch windmill, an old Dutch windmill, and it was built in 1804 in Friesland, Holland. And this windmill was purchased by a private merchant who had it carefully disassembled and shipped to Aruba. And once it arrived in pieces, it was reassembled, and this project was officially recognized as the first privately financed tourism initiative on the island. Now this is the hotel where we stayed at, and this is the lobby. And this is the second floor of the lobby, and that handsome man that you see sitting there happens to be my handsome husband. Now this is the lighthouse, where it's called the California Lighthouse. And this California Lighthouse, even though that is not open to go in, but a lot of tourists come to this place because there is a history behind it. And it's up in a mountain, and there's a beautiful restaurant there. And this lighthouse is called El Faro Blanco Restaurant, which means the restaurant by the white lighthouse. And here we see in the restaurant they have a beautiful outing in the back of the restaurant where tourists are able to go and see and look at the view from this top mountain. Now that's the pool from the hotel where we stayed at. And as you see, this is the beautiful beach, which is white sandy beach. And this is the evening where my husband and I actually celebrated and talked about what we did 10 years prior, which was getting married, and talk about all the wonderful things that the Lord has done through these past 10 years. And that's a picture of my husband again. Now this is a little hoopty car that we rented for that whole week. We didn't want to join the tours. We wanted to have our own transportation, so we were free to go, and we were able to drive around the entire island. And the island is only 33 kilometers long, which is 74.52 square miles. And this is one of the sceneries in the places that we visited, we saw. And this is an actual cave where we were able to go in. We actually saw bats. We had to go in a flashlight with flashlights, and the place was completely dark. And the place was huge. It was beautiful. We were there with other couples, and we were able to experience what it felt like to be inside of a cave. And lastly, this is the last picture of I Love Aruba. This is at nighttime, and this is what it looks like at nighttime. And if you haven't been to Aruba on a vacation, this is a beautiful place for couples to go and have a great time and a memorable time. I hope you enjoy my special occasion speech.